Dr. Kenny here. Here at Roselle Park on the Norfolk Southern Lehigh line. It was originally a Lehigh Valley Railroad main line connecting the Lehigh Valley region to the ports of North Jersey, and it's still used to this day by Norfolk Southern. The bridge here was constructed in 1926 when Lehigh Valley Railroad was doing their removal of crossing gates throughout their entire system in this area. The line is currently used by CSX, Norfolk Southern, and New Jersey Transit in this location. We're also near New York International Airport, so planes flying well overhead are quite common. Also over there is the building over here. Just past it is the former Central Railroad New Jersey main line, which was a 4-track main line directly competed with the Lehigh Valley Railroad. During its operational years, the Jersey Central Railroad was owned by the Reading Railroad Company, and the Reading Railroad Company was owned by the Baltimore and Ohio Railroad Company. So back in the day, you'd be able to see trains from all three of those railroads on that line, though it was primarily Jersey Central. The line ended up in Jersey City, which was the main terminus for all Jersey Central trains, and went as far out to Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. Alright, now I'm a few miles down the track at Roselle Park Station. This station is still on the former Lehigh Valley Railroad. However, it was built during the New York Transit era, as the Lehigh Valley did not have many passenger trains, and the ones that they did were mainline named freights, the Black Diamond, the John Wilk, and the Asia Parker, and it didn't stop in many places. This station was constructed relatively recently. However, it's showing signs of age, and many people prefer to use the newer Union Station, which is a few miles to the east. Also, if you look on the tracks, there are 4 rails. This is used so longer freight trains that run through here can avoid hitting the side of the platform, and if they do that, it would cause damage. The closer tracks are used by NJ Transit trains, so the people who are getting on the train do not have to take such a large step. Eastbound New York Transit trains that run through here are all headed to New York City. Primarily, you'll see people mostly getting on these trains at this time of day to travel into the city, as it's pretty hard to travel there by car. Now that you've seen all 3 of the major railroads that have railroad lines that travel through Roselle Park, I guess now's a good time to explain where exactly everything's going. The Norfolk Southern trains follow the Lehigh Valley Railroad main line all the way to Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, and they terminate in the east side at Oak Island Yard, the former Lehigh Valley Railroad yard. The CSX trains are a different story. They also end up in Newark, where Oak Island is located, but though some trains come down and travel straight through Newark via the River Line, which is former New York Central trackage, and the CSX trains only follow the Lehigh line up till Manville, New Jersey, where they turn off on the old Reading Railroad main line, which used to interchange with Jersey Central in Bound Brook, They restructured that whole thing nowadays. It's kind of weird, a lot different. And they head out into Philadelphia. The last trains you see through here are NJ Transit trains. It is the Raritan Valley line, which runs all the way out to Raritan. These railroads primarily follow the old Jersey Central main, going all the way from High Bridge to Roselle Park. However, farther up, near that bridge you see in the distance, there's a junction where the NJ Transit trains will come off the former Jersey Central main and travel the Lehigh line into Newark. This is also one of the only NJ Transit lines that doesn't run into New York Penn Station, which is pretty inconvenient for the people out to ride through here. Their main terminus is in Raritan, but some trains travel farther than that to High Bridge in the west. The line used to run to Phillipsburg, but service was discontinued sometime in the mid-80s. As for the Jersey Central main line, past where the NJ Trans trains come off, the line is completely abandoned, and it's pretty much just a hole in the ground. That's all that bridge was over, even though it originally was the Lehigh Valley Bridge over the Jersey Central main line.